Is baseball, are they playing baseball right now? Games? I'd go see. I'd go see.
Good evening, sports fans. We got ourselves a beautiful evening for an excellent soccer match tonight, as we have a non-league matchup between the Central Catholic Rams and the home field LaSalle Falcons. We've just been commenting that we are happy to be playing matches, even if it's in springtime. We just ask that you be mindful of where you're sitting, that you're keeping yourself safe, because we just want to appreciate being out here playing soccer. The OSAA requests that you model good sportsmanship by refraining from derogatory cheers, chants, or behavior towards students, coaches, officials, or other spectators. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct relating to race, gender, age, color, national origin, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion will not be tolerated. Such conduct may subject the violator to removal from the event and result in penalties assessed against your school. Any spectator removed from this event may be banned from attending future interscholastic events. Speak out if you see inappropriate behavior by immediately notifying event management staff. The OSAA and LaSalle are committed to a welcoming environment that promotes fair play and respect for all, and expect the same from each of you here this evening. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Together, we can provide a safe and respectful environment for all. Okay, this evening is senior night. We at least want to recognize the seniors from Central Catholic first. When we read your name, please just raise your hand and be recognized. Senior goalkeeper, number 0, Beckett Rittenauer. Senior midfielder, number 2, Sam Marks. Midfielder, number 3, Will Akel. Midfielder, number 7, Sam Duncan Dorff. Forward, number 8, Caleb Picker. Forward, number 9, Emiliano Mondragon. Defender, number 13, Gus Giannotti. Midfielder, number 14, Porter Shea. Forward, number 16, Al Robertson. Defender, number 21, Jackson Dreher. Defender, number 23, Liam Shores. And defender, number 24, Will Halsey. We have quick biographies on the LaSalle Falcons seniors and just talking through our plan here. As we call out your name, you may join your family across the field. First, we've got Mackay Parrish. Parents are Zach and Jessica Parrish. Mackay plans to attend OSU. Mackay's favorite memories are of the team's bus rides to away games. Congratulations, Mackay. Next, we've got Matthew Ozawa. Parents are Rick, who's a LaSalle alum of 85, and Yuko Ozawa. Matthew plans to attend Pepperdine University in the fall, and with a focus on a chemistry major on a pre-med track. Matthew's best memory is getting hyped with the team before games. Congratulations, Matthew. Next, we've got Pell Marks Bienon. His parents are Jeff Marks and Leslie Bienon. Pell is trying to decide among Northwestern University, University of Wisconsin, and Indiana University. Pell's best lesson is to do not give up. A couple of last-second goals to win or tie were epic. Congratulations, Pell. Next up, we've got Wade Nichols. I'm going to let these cheers keep going. Give it up for Wade. Wade's parents are Ken and Mary Nichols. Wade will be attending and playing soccer at Whitman College in Walla Walla, Washington. Now, if you can picture Wade on 2 feet, it's easy to picture Wade's favorite memory, marching through the school his sophomore year, 2018-2019, with the best soccer team I will ever be a part of. Congratulations, Wade. I'm just going to add that it is awesome that Wade is here this evening. Thanks for making it out here, Wade. Next, we've got Noah Taylor. Noah's parents are Chris and Christine Taylor. Just like Wade, Noah will be attending Whitman in the fall to play soccer. He's still undecided on his major. Noah's favorite memory. Isn't this awesome that Noah can turn a negative into a positive? Noah's favorite memory was when his terrible shot assisted Misael Harris and led the Falcons to win the state championship game. And since we did not have a season in the fall, Falcons that was the last playoff game they were a part of, and they are the reigning state champs. Next, we've got Sam Robles. Parents are Paul and Sarah Robles. Sam plans to attend a 4-year university in the state of Oregon, and the greatest lesson he has learned has been to value the connections that are made on and off the field. Let's give it up for the Rams seniors and the Falcons seniors. Okay, we've got the roster for the Central Catholic Rams. Senior goalkeeper, number 0, Beckett Rittenauer. Senior midfielder, number 2, Sam Marks. Senior midfielder, number 3, Will Akiel. Junior defender, number 4, Nick Catherall. Sophomore midfielder, number 5, Ethan Hunt. Senior midfielder, number 7, Sam Duncan Dora. Senior forward, number 8, Caleb Paker. Senior forward, number 9, Emiliano Mondragon. Junior forward, number 10, Carter Keys. Junior midfielder, number 11, Liam Ernst. Senior defender, number 13, Gus Giannotti. Senior midfielder, number 14, Porter Shea. Senior forward, number 16, A.J. Robertson. Junior forward, number 18, Henry Yoder. Sophomore defender, number 19, Bo Robertson. Senior defender, number 21, Jackson Dreher. Senior defender, number 23, Liam Shores. Senior defender, number 24, Will Halsey. And junior goalkeeper, number 26, Nate Neos. The Rams are coached by head coach Andrew Sharp with assistant coaches Brennan Weber, Marco Gonzalez, and Christian Onston. Next, we've got the roster for the Falcons. Number 6, senior Matthew Ozawa. Number 8, junior Luke Bielen. Number 5, junior Dominic Burkhart. Number 1, goalkeeper, junior Johannes. Sorry, I screwed that up. Number 1, goalkeeper, junior Parker English. Number 7, junior Johannes Gikas. Number 10, junior Misael Harris. Number 17, senior Pel Marks Bienen. Number 15, senior Wade Nichols. Number 11, junior Aiden O'Brien. Number 14, sophomore Finbar O'Brien. Number 18, senior Mackay Parrish. Number 0, goalkeeper, junior Elliot Reynolds. Number 13, junior Jeffrey Richter. Number 19, senior Sam Robles. Number 20, freshman Kevin Serrano Maldonado. Number 9, sophomore Quentin Strange. Senior, number 12, Kainoa Taylor. Number 21, sophomore Luke Warner. Number 22, sophomore Joey Irish. And number 23, sophomore Owen Nichols. The Falcons are coached by head coach Merlin Triplett with assistant coaches David Leslie, Scott Warner, and Joshua Gardner, and team manager Alex Cannell. Fans, we now ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to another exciting edition of High School Sports here on your High School Sports Leader, Oregon Sports Beat. Tonight, from LaSalle High School, it's an interconference matchup of boys soccer teams, and a great one at that. It's the 6-1-1 Central Catholic Rams and the 6-2-1 LaSalle Falcons. And Steve, the Falcons, as you know, we didn't have a championship last year, so they are in fact the reigning 5A champions, and looking for an intermatch between Central Catholic tonight. We're going to bring that match to you in just a second. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. My broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Steve, the Falcons are going to play Lake Oswego on Wednesday night. This is kind of two 6A teams. They're looking to get some experience and move up a little bit and get some players. But they are a very good team, the defending state champions, as I said, reigning state champions, and multiple state champions in the past. This should be a great matchup. Everybody's ready to play on both sides except for LaSalle, and Wade Nichols, their star senior, will not play because he broke his leg against Wilsonville just a week ago.
He's a true champ, though. He's out here on the sidelines with his team.
All right, I did want to say before we got started with this match tonight, you and I did the game between Reynolds and Central Catholic last week. It was won in kind of a hectic fashion at the end in the last 30 seconds.
Everybody needs to see that replay.
Last 30 seconds on a set piece, and we were unable to say who the goal scorer was. We now know that Central Catholic Ram who scored that winning goal was Caleb Piker. So I want to pass that on and congratulate him.
Very good.
All right, we're going to turn back to the field and get started on tonight's action. Central Catholic will be in the white with the red numerals, and they will move from our right to our left. The LaSalle Falcons, they're in blue with white lettering, and they will move from our left to our right. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Yeah, this is a rare matchup here to have the Central Catholic Rams and the LaSalle Falcons together on the same pitch at the same time.
We want to thank the LaSalle Prep Boosters Club for all their hard work and contributions to support the Falcons. We also want to thank the LaSalle annual business sponsors, ABC Roofing, Bridgetown Trucking, M&W Building Supply, HFO Real Estate, Vinny and Judy Serio. Go Falcons. Also, we're just getting ready to start. We'll let you know we're going to have halftime guests today, and we're going to have a couple members of the PCFC. They're the member of the American Futsal League Professional League. They had a big match on Saturday night. We covered that, Steve and I did, and we'll talk to their general manager and their head coach. All right, ready to get us started here. There we go. Falcons, they'll move from our left to our right. As we go on, we'll tell you a little bit about some of these players. Some of the players have some pretty impressive credentials. Rams had 2 wins last week over Reynolds and Centennial to get 6-1-1. Their only loss has been to Clackamas.
So we have both teams just feeling out the ball right now. We got a few touches.
Steve, we're in a press box. Is this the first one we've been in all year?
This year, yes. It's a very nice evening here. We've been having some great fall weather for sports, even though it's end of winter and early spring.
We're going to bring you boys soccer Wednesday night. Go to OregonSportsBeat.com and you'll see the teams on that and the start time. And that game will be from Delta Park. Rams
nice
got a player in the middle. Now they send it off on the outside. That's number 13 with the ball out there. That's Gus Giannotti.
He did a little bit of too hard of a touch. He was hoping to get a softer touch so he can get a nice cross there.
Our director tonight, Jim Thompson. Ryan Johnson on the camera. Is Ryan on the roof?
No, he is.
Oh, there he is, right there. In goal for Central Catholic, it's Beckett Rittenauer. In goal for the LaSalle Falcons, it's Parker English, the junior. English on the goal kick. Nice kick all the way over the midfield mark. Just underway. 2 40-minute halves. Our clock shows 37:35 left to go here in the first. We're just underway. Throw in coming up for LaSalle. That is number 6, Matthew Azawa. You mentioned, Steve, the people that live in the apartments on the other side of the field got some great views.
Nice box office seats over there.
Right. Falcons, they'll send it back. And back to the goalie, Parker English. Right now, everybody at midfield. It's senior night at LaSalle, and they introduced all the seniors. They also introduced all the seniors from Central Catholic. So
Nice run
Falcons still with the ball, and now cleared away.
Falcons making a nice run down the sidelines there, got the ball to the middle, but Central Catholic was able to clear it out before they got in striking range.
Nice move to get the ball away that time.
Yeah, the crowd's getting into this. They like seeing that individual play happening out there.
We got a good-sized crowd tonight.
Yes.
Down the right wing, it goes out. A throw-in coming up for the Rams. LaSalle Falcons, Central Catholic Rams. The throw in down the side. And there's a foul. A player really, a couple of players to watch for Central Catholic. Number 16, A.J. Robertson. Kick way forward. Falcons control it. We've not had a shot on goal yet.
Not yet. Here comes one.
And a low driving kick. Beckett Wittenauer down on his knees gets that.
Kind of called that one at the right time there, Dave.
That pretty much stayed on the ground the whole way.
Yeah, yeah. You know, he was a good 20 yards out maybe from the goal there. Pulled the trigger on that.
Rams have had a couple of games where they started real slow. I guess when you score to win a game at 79-30, I guess that's starting a little slow, don't you think?
Yeah, their forwards there are, you know, they're not getting quite the soft first touch they would like to get in order to make something develop there. That'll come as the game goes on.
All right.
Hey, David.
How's it going?
Parker English.
See you.
Have you guys started playing
Just a
yet?
heads up, there's a couple microphones there. Right there.
Kicks it out to midfield. Rams still in control. Back out towards midfield, though.
in the sideline there.
Sideline goes out, throw in coming up for LaSalle. LaSalle in the blue uniforms, white trim, white letters. Rams, white uniforms, red, cardinal lettering.
I think we got a sub coming in here.
There's the throw in.
It's good speed there.
The give and go, back on the outside on the left. Falcons taken away. I mentioned Rams 6-1-1, Falcons 6-2-1. Rams down the side. Number 7 at that time, Sam Duncan-Dorff on the feed to Ethan Hunt. Wow, a high kick. And a foul. Free kick coming up. Free kick for the Rams.
So what the Rams do here, see if they'll just pass it off or will they actually go?
We're getting close to 10 minutes in. We've not had any corners. We've had one shot on goal.
Nice tackle there.
Nice tackle by the Rams. And that kick goes out.
Both teams kind of keeping the game wide open here, looking for opportunities.
Gus Giannotti with the ball. He'll throw it in for the Rams. Giannotti on the throw in. Rams still with the ball in front. Picked up by the goalie, Parker English. Low driving kick way back into Rams territory. Ball gets loose. They're going to send it back to the goalie, and he kicks it away. Beckett Rittenauer. Luke Warner, the sophomore in front of us, number 21.
Rams putting some pressure there on the defense. Get a win.
Throw in for the Rams. That's Sam Duncan-Dorff.
They're calling for the ball across.
7-16 is A.J. Robertson. Falcons. Nice dribble there.
He did a nice job there getting up to win that ball back, and we got some nice play there. Cleared out by the...
They tried to set it up in the middle. They had a player there. Ball just a little bit ahead.
So far, LaSalle has been showing that they can get the ball down. We've gotten one shot on goal down there. Again, they come here, and they're threatening again here.
There's the throw in. And they'll let the goalie, Beckett Rittenauer. $27.50 left to go here in the first half. No score. Central Catholic and LaSalle. Central with the ball. Most of this game so far, Steve, has been at midfield.
Yeah, we've been moving back and forth, you know, between the 20-yard lines on the pitch here.
In the middle. Rams get back. Falcons had a player
There's a
there.
shot will come here. Good job by the goalie.
Number 5, Dominic Burkhart, was there in the middle. Beckett Rittenauer, though, comes up with the ball.
So some nice touch passing there by LaSalle to get a shot on the go, but the goalie was there.
Wow, I don't know if I've seen Beckett Rittenauer kick the ball that far all season. Falcons with the ball in the middle, send it off on the side, and that's number 21, Luke Warner. A whistle stops action.
I think there was a bit of a push there.
Okay. Free kick coming up for the Falcons. This is the goalie, Parker
I was
English.
about to say he could actually kick that to the box.
Just about did. And in front, Rittenauer, though, over there to get it. We're just underway here in first half action at LaSalle High School. 5A LaSalle Falcons, 6A Central Catholic Rams. We have crowd mics out. You can hear all the communication among the players out there on the field. Everybody talking. That's always good.
It's always good for a team to communicate. You see that both teams are keeping the pitch pretty spread out. Defense is matching up well.
Good spacing by both teams, as Steve pointed out. Number 7, that is Johannes Gikas. Falcons have been on the doorstep a couple of times. They've at least gotten close. They did have a shot on goal earlier, but it was from further away. That ball goes way long, and it's going to go out. Throw in coming up.
So we have a sub coming in for the Falcons.
Okay. See if I can get you the number when he turns around here. You see the number, Steve?
Missed it there. 14. Number 14.
14 is Finbar O'Brien.
I know that kid's brother.
Steve is a teacher, 5th grade teacher at St. Ignatius.
I'm going to give a shout out to Declan. I see your brother on the field here. I can't wait to call a game with you on the field.
That's going to go out. Throw in coming up. Throw in coming up for the Rams. There's the throw towards the middle. headed away, and there's a shot and a goal. A shot and a goal for the Rams.
They kind of rebound there, and the ball bounced around a little bit. I think the goalie was kind of screened out of it by 3 players, but
Did you see the number on the goal scorer?
oh, I didn't.
The time on that goal is 23:10.
Surprise shot came there from behind.
Right, the ball bounced, and he took a shot right away off the bounce. Goal for the Rams. They lead 1-0. You know, your first shot on goal is a goal.
LaSalle wastes no time coming back. Nice line there.
Oh, just wide right.
So they're looking, did he call a corner here? I don't know if goalie, I guess he did. So we'll have a corner coming here.
Corner kick coming up for the Falcons from the right corner. They get set. The goalie, Beckett Rittenauer. There's a long kick. Try to hit it back, but that's going to go long. Goal kick coming up. Steve, I couldn't see clearly who scored the goal that time. I thought it was number 7, Sam Duncan-Dorff.
Let's see if we can get some word here from our cameraman.
.21:45 left to go here in the first half. 1-0 Rams lead on a goal. That goal coming at 23:10. Unfortunately, we don't have instant replay, so we could cue that up and watch it again.
Not yet. Okay, this could be
Down the
another
side,
attack here.
in front, and the ball loose. Rams do get it out. Boy, the Falcons have been dangerous here in the first half. They've got a couple of plays that they've ran.
Yeah, they're very skilled players. They get nice soft touches, make some things happen down there near the goal. I think that was a handball there.
Let's take off camera 2. Let's see if that helps.
A little bit too much there.
All right, going to be a foul on the Rams. Free kick coming up for the Falcons.
Could be the Charger too, right?
The goalie's going to take that kick.
That's
Parker
not
English.
What was it at before we started 2 cameras?
Rams with the ball. Send it forward. They have a player in the middle.
A little bit too far. Good idea, though.
They were trying to get it to the speedster on the Rams, number 10, Carter Keys. Carter, a junior. He's got great speed.
The Rams get it ball out there.
There's a long throw in. Gus Giannotti sends it forward. Rams have a player out on the right wing, but taken away by the Falcons. coming up for the Rams. Thanks for joining us here at Oregon Sports Beat. I'm Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts. Exciting action interconference, and this is a 6A, 5A game. Rams a 6A team, Falcons a 5A team, and the reigning state 5A champions.
It's got some room here.
Quickly on the run.
Cleared.
Rams player was trying to get ahead. He's pretty fast, but the defender stayed right with him. Rams player down. That's number 3, and that's Will Eichley. He's up. Falcons.
Nice pass. Oh,
Nice
he's
pass.
onside.
See if they can get a centering pass here. They
cross
do.
there.
Oh, and headed away right in the middle.
Some nice work there by LaSalle over here on the near side of the pitch here to get alone, to get a cross there.
Great deflection in the middle by Liam Ernst for
Very
the
good,
Rams.
Very good. So defense is holding strong for the Rams.
It's going to be a throw-in for the Falcons. Somebody has to go get the ball. And that's going to go out. Another throw-in coming up for the Falcons.
Can you give me an SD card to record?
All right, here's the throw-in. And that goes long. Goal kick coming up for Beckett Rittenauer.
And then we'll put an SD card in that one too, and just record on that for the halftime interview thing.
We do have some halftime interviews coming up. Those are with Kenny Schleyback, the general manager, and Kelsey Resnick, the coach of PCFC, the Portland City Futsal Club, who plays in the American Futsal League and had a big win Saturday night against South Bay from Los Angeles, 11-7. That was a win, first win of the season for. Here we go in front.
Be trouble
with
here.
the ball, a hard shot, and
Oh, blocked.
blocked. Oh my goodness, Rittenauer got up and blocked that shot. It was a breakaway and got a good shot on it.
So LaSalle showing some speed there, getting behind the defense there to get a shot off. But nice job by the goalie to prevent that goal.
I believe that was number 11, Aiden O'Brien. 14? 14. All right. PA announcer helping me. That's Finbar O'Brien. Did you see who got the Central Catholic goal? Number 8? Okay. The Central Catholic goal is going to go to number 8, and that's Caleb Piker, who got that goal to beat Reynolds last week.
Ball deflected away there by LaSalle.
I want to thank the PA announcer and the athletic director here at LaSalle for their spotting for us.
The announcer is N. O'Brien.
There's a goal.
Nice go.
Another goal by the Rams. Right in front and just kind of flicked into the net. I'll tell you who scored it as soon as he turns around.
So Central Catholic strikes again. LaSalle has had some nice runs, and
Is that 16 right there? Is that A.J. Robertson headed towards the other side there? I think so. I think the goal's 16, A.J. Robertson. So Rams lead 2-0. 13:45 left to go in the first.
oh, there's a nice shot off the bar. Nice left foot shot there.
Hit the bar. Falcons down 2, had a chance there to cut it in half.
So the Falcons come back a couple of times knocking at the door, just looking for that first go. Boy, they can pull a trigger. That was from outside the box also.
It was a hard shot. Goalie's got some good defenses. He's got 2 hands. He's got 3 pieces of metal. That time he used the metal. Beckett Rittenauer, long kick. And
Yeah, sometimes it seems like that whistle is late, but often the ref wants to see if there's an advantage gained or not before he actually blows that whistle there.
and it is going to be a free kick for the Falcons.
Right.
Everybody set up down around the 10-yard line. And there's a chip towards the middle. Rams defender heads it away. They'll send it all the way back to Parker English. He's got a great goal kick, doesn't he, Steve?
He puts a lot on that ball.
When they did senior night beforehand, they announced a lot of information about the senior players on the Falcons. For example, number 6, Matthew Azawa, is going to Pepperdine. Quentin Strange is going to Wheaton. Let's see who else. There's a couple of players that are going to Whitman. One of them is Kanoa Taylor, and another one is Wade Nichols, a player who had the broken leg. They're both going to Whitman. Pell Marks Bienon is going to a Big Ten school. I think he said he was going to either Indiana or Northwestern. Mackay Parrish is going to Oregon State. Sam Robles says he's going to play for one of the in-state Oregon schools. So they've got players who are locked up in college and ready to play.
So we got a free kick coming here again, and I'm sure they'll put this into the far side of the box.
And it is headed towards the far side. Parker English gets those hands way up in the air and deflects it away.
Yeah, he smartly knocks that away. A little bit of controversy there, but the linesman awards it to the Rams.
Throw in for the Rams.
Looks like we got a sub coming here. Bouncing around a lot.
Clears it away out to midfield. A.J. Robertson. They cross the field.
I've been surprised we haven't seen more field reversals yet in this match.
We're under 10 minutes, 9:15 left to go here in the first half. 2-0 Rams lead. Remember, Rams are 6-1-1. Falcons are 6-2-1. Falcons have a game Wednesday night versus Lake Oswego, another 6A opponent. Falcons clear that one. Throw in coming up for the Rams. Substitute checks into the game for the Rams. Number 7, Sam Duncan-Dorff. Rams have 2 goals, one at 23:10, that one by Caleb Piker, and one at 13:45 by A.J. Robertson. Gus Giannotti sends a kick far on the right side. Fight for the ball over there. Rams still have it. Centering. Oh, a great save by Parker English, the goalie. Sliding to his right.
So a nice pass there for an assist, but the goalie did a great job of saving and blocking that ball away.
He was fully extended, had his hands out, slid over to the right, deflected it away. English on the goal kick. Ball still in play over on the left sideline. Rams take that one away. And Falcons take it right back away. Nice job that time by number 21. Luke Warner. He's a sophomore, by the way.
Falcons looking for something, make something happen here.
Warner throws it in. There's a ball in the middle. And cleared away. 6:39 left to go here first half. 2-0 Rams.
So Falcons definitely knocking at the door here, coming very close both times. They were down at the pitch and again here.
Rams clear that. It goes out. It's going to be a throw-in coming up for the Falcons. Neither team, Steve, has really dominated the game so far. It's been some good defensive efforts, some good goaltending.
This goaltending has been good.
Rams scored on a couple of opportunities where the ball just fell at their feet. In front, there's a hard shot deflected. Beckett Rittenauer deflects that one. He was diving to his left.
So again, LaSalle, great shots, great work by the offensive players there to get those shots out. The goalie's been doing a wonderful job, though.
Steve, the 2 goals for Central Catholic, both, as I mentioned, were balls that kind of came down somebody's feet and they kind of flicked it in. On the other hand, the Falcons have had 3 really hard shots on goal.
Yes, they have.
And Rittenauer has deflected them all.
And the team play there, all of them have been with some great assists.
Corner kick for the Falcons. It's long, it's in front, and that's going to go out. Goal kick coming up for Rittenauer. All right, where did he go, Steve?
He's
there
back
he
there.
is.
He had to run a little bit to recover that ball there.
4:33 left to go. First half, 2-0 Central Catholic over LaSalle. Another long kick by Rittenauer.
I think they called that a handball.
You can hear the fans yelling handball. No call. Parker English will take this kick.
And he can go all the way to the box from here.
Right, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets it that far. He gets it right in front. Rams managed to get a foot on it and get it away. Nice spin move that time. Wow. And that's a free kick coming up for the Falcons. See the number on that player who did the spin move, Steve?
I'm trying to catch it now. It looks like either he or number 7 is going to do this free kick. He has shown some really nice ball handling skills tonight also. Is that number 9? I can't tell for sure.
Number 9 is Quentin Strange.
10. Number 10.
10. That's Maseo Harris. By the way, he's the leading goal scorer on the Falcons team. He's going to lob that in front. Rams kick it right back away. Harris is a junior. He was the 2019 championship game player of the game.
Well, he definitely has some skills, and he's shown some of those tonight. Some great ball handling skills.
I mentioned he's the leading scorer. He's the second leading scorer. The leading scorer is Kanoa Taylor, the senior. 2019, he was first team All-State, first team All-Conference. He's headed to Whitman in the fall. I believe Whitman's in Spokane.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Steve, we're missing Gonzaga tonight playing for the national championship.
There you see his skills there. Look
Off
at
on
him
the
makes a
side.
nice pass there also.
Hoping to get a centering pass that time, but just a little bit out front. Falcons have came down and set up a couple of plays.
But yeah, they are definitely knocking at the door. It's just a matter of time. Central Catholic has done a good job of getting back up the pitch, but it's like we got a little bit more control by the Falcons right now.
Remember, we're going to have a couple of guests at halftime. We'll take a break right after the first half action and then come back with our guests as soon as we're set up. 1:45, 2-0 Rams lead. Rittenauer with the kick right at midfield. And that kick just off the foot, but the Falcons save it. They send it towards the middle, a high bounce. I can't tell if Rittenauer got a hand on it or just bounced up into the top of the net, but not a goal. Becca Rittenauer, the senior. The goalie for the Falcons, Parker English, is a junior.
We've got under 1 minute to play.
There's the P announcer. We're under a minute.
That one goes to the box there also.
Wow, long kick right in front. A header, right at the corner. Great job defensively by Parker English. That might have hit the post too.
So we got a corner coming here. Central Catholic was able to score on their last corner from
10
the side.
seconds.
It'll be the last kick of the half. There's the corner kick. It's long. It's way long.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's the horn. That is the end of the first half here at LaSalle High School, and our score at halftime, it is Central Catholic 2, LaSalle nothing. Steve, quick thoughts?
Central Catholic did a nice job taking advantage of some opportunities they had to score those 2 goals, but LaSalle is coming down and looking really good. It's just a matter of time before they get a good shot. Central Catholic's goalie has had his hands full.
Exactly. Exactly. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our interview with a couple of people from PCFC. So we'll take a break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to LaSalle High School. We're at halftime of the action tonight where the Central Catholic Rams lead the LaSalle Falcons 2-0. Joining me at halftime is Kenny Slayback, who is the manager and also plays for PCFC, and of course the head coach, Kelsey Resnick. In case our listeners aren't a little bit sure of what the AFL is, it's the American Futsal League. They have 4 teams that are in the league: Portland, Los Angeles, Phoenix, and Albuquerque. They play two games each, rotating home and away. The Portland team is called PCFC, Portland City Futsal Club. They are now 1-3. They had not won a game until Saturday night, when it was a huge win, 11-7 over the team from Los Angeles that's called the South Bay Originals. Let me talk to Kenny first for a second. Kenny, you're not only the manager, you play, and you did play Saturday night. We've done a couple of games now for PCFC. What happened on Saturday night was truly remarkable. You guys were having trouble on offense, having trouble scoring, and all of a sudden everything came together, particularly Khalif Al-Hassan joining your team. He was amazing. And then Isaiah Escobedo had 4 goals. Your thoughts about the game Saturday night?
Well, in respects to the level of the community, the talent pool is pretty deep. There's a lot of players in town, and we can pull from as well. Unfortunately, in the first game, those 2 particular players we didn't have player cards for, so we weren't able to use those 2 players. Khalif, as you know, or maybe some of your listeners might know, he used to play in the MLS, so that was a very big step up, an upgrade to help out our team.
I did look him up. I know he's played for Minnesota, for the Timbers, for the New York Cosmo. He's been the MLS Player of the Week one time during his play, and he made everybody better on the team. But you had a lot of players who stepped up and really played well. Your goaltender played well. I said Isaiah Escobedo had 4 goals in that game, and a couple of them were poster goals. The slide, the goal where he was prone and headed it into the net, that was pretty amazing. What's coming up for PCFC?
Well, for us, we travel over to Phoenix this coming weekend. On the 10th, we play the Brazos again, a rematch.
You lost them 6-3 in the first game of the season.
We did. We're hoping that we can, rectify that and get a better result there. I mean, obviously with the financial burden in the nation and stuff, we're trying to, work that out. But, if we can try to hold a strong team together to bring down there and play them, kind of like what we did here, like with the match that you guys saw the other night, we'd have a very, very fair chance.
For people who aren't familiar with futsal, I often call it, soccer on a basketball court. Fast-paced action, hard hits, hard goals, great defensive plays. And it's a 5-man, a goalie, and 2 defensemen and 2 forwards. So, and actually everybody kind of slides around and kind of plays everywhere.
Yeah, it's a very mix.
Kelsey, your thoughts about action? You're the coach. You've been the coach since the start of the year. Thoughts about where the team has come from and where they're going?
Yeah, we're really excited with the boys. We're starting to pick it up a little bit, getting more comfortable with each other, starting to play a little bit more organized in attack and defensively. And I think the result on Saturday really speaks to that, and hopefully we'll be able to carry that moving forward.
I know keeping players is as difficult as getting them. You're going to be able to keep kind of the core group that you got right now?
Yeah, that's the plan. But like Kenny said, we certainly have to figure out the logistics to make sure that we're getting the right players to the right games.
I know Phoenix, I believe when I talk to some of their players, their sponsor is Adidas. I mean,
there's Puma, I think.
Or Puma, that's right, Puma. Money has to be consideration all the time when you're starting out a league and you're just underway in the first
the league
season.
itself also has a partnership with Puma, and in extension to that, the team also is sponsored or has a partnership with Puma, so they get all their Puma gear, balls, everything. You
play your home games at Oregon Premier Futsal that's out on Jennifer in Oregon City. It's a great facility.
Yeah, very nice. Really has a great atmosphere, especially now that they're starting to let spectators come in. So had a much better atmosphere this time around when we could actually get people in to watch and get excited for us.
We're talking with Kenny Slayback and Kelsey Resnick. Kenny is the manager. Kelsey is the coach of the PCFC team. Tell us a little bit about your background in futsal and soccer.
Yeah, so I've been out in the Portland area for the last 5 or so years. Before that, all the soccer pedigree and any futsal has been back in Ohio, where I'm originally from. But
Where are you from in Ohio?
Northeast Ohio, so I'm from Akron, wife's from Cleveland.
I'm from Dayton.
Oh, great.
So
Great, yeah, small world. And yeah, did a lot in the high school scene. Back in Ohio, got into futsal, used it more as sort of a cross-training sort of setup for outdoors with 11s, but Kenny and this group have really gotten me excited about futsal again and really getting to focus on kind of this new sport now.
one of the things I noticed about your players on your team, many of them are heavily involved in the community. They run soccer academies, futsal academies, and they're working with kids on a lot of that stuff. So your players are really involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we really try to be community-based, and we try to kind of give back and also work from the community and with the community to, promote the sport of futsal within ourselves to kind of grow that and make it a part of soccer or their daily lives. And in addition, also, like, working with that, we also are doing something ourselves this summer, like a training camp or classes as a PCFC branded kind of a things.
It'll be nice when you can get some more fans too.
Of course.
You can't get people into the facility now, but great win on Saturday night, 11-7 over the South Bay Originals. You mentioned your next game coming up is Phoenix. You lost to them 6-3, so a chance to make up on that. We'll be covering your home games for sure. So I think you have one more left.
We have one more on the 24th. It'll be against the New Mexico Elite. And we will be able to have fans, and so we'll try to make an event out of it. So I think they allow 100 or so fans, maybe a little bit more with their little beer garden they have. But with the staff and everything included, we'll be able to at least put on a nice show. So.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us again. Congratulations on the win. Look forward to the rest of the season, and we'll follow up with you at a later time. Thanks.
All right, beautiful.
All right,
Thanks.
we're going to take a short break before we come back with the start of the second half. All right, welcome back. I want to thank Kenny Schleyback, the manager, and Kelsey Resnick, the coach of PCFC and the American Futsal League. We're back here at just about ready to start the second half between the Central Catholic Rams and the LaSalle Falcons. Rams lead this one 2-0.
Yeah, the Rams came up with some nice goals there. Being alert, they were able to. I think one of the goals probably took the goalie a little bit by surprise, and then But I got to tell you, LaSalle's come back and made some great efforts, and really have worked the Central Catholic goalie hard. So, this match has definitely got a lot more game to come.
Thanks for joining us here at LaSalle High School. I'm Dave Hall along with Steve Roberts. Rams are in the white. They will move from our left to our right. Falcons in the blue, and we move from our right to our left. A shot across the goal mouth.
So the Rams come out quickly trying to make something happen. They move the ball up the sideline very quickly, and they're able to get across. But we'll get a goal kick now coming from LaSalle.
We want to pass along congratulations to the LaSalle Prep Booster Club for all their hard work and contribution to support the Falcons. Head coach Andrew Sharp of the Central Catholic Rams, head coach Melvin Triplett of the LaSalle Falcons got their teams out ready to go here in the second half. We didn't have a goal for the first 17 minutes of the first half.
There's a little field reversal here.
You were mentioning we didn't see much of that in the first half, or as much as you expected.
Yeah, you know, it's a strategy when you can reverse that field. Sometimes you'll get a player over there with some good ball skills, and it can make some things happen.
Well, we've seen a bunch of players with good
Good ball skills, yeah.
Throw in, Falcons. Rams. Throw in for the Rams. That's number 4. That's Nick Catherall. And they'll send it back.
I tried to reverse at that time, but the player was a little bit farther up the pitch.
Steve, LaSalle looking to try to get a goal early to cut this lead in half.
Yeah, you know, it's early in this period. The teams are looking to get their chemistry back on the pitch. Oh, that's a good steal there, good steal.
Rams with the ball,
Nice
send it
pass.
ahead and
Oh,
broken out.
yeah.
Over on the side for LaSalle, that's number 7, and that's Johannes Gikas. Johannes, a junior. The throw in.
A little bit of a tussle there for the ball. We got some field here.
Rams send it ahead, a foot race. No, the goalie's going to come out and get that.
A little bit too much on it there. Good idea.
Parker English came way out of the net to get that. He wasn't going to let that be a one-on-one.
No, no. Last thing a goalie wants.
New goalkeeper, is that what he said? Oh, I'm sorry, there is a new goalkeeper. Who is that goalie? Ah, okay. So the new goalie is number 0. It's Elliot Reynolds. He's a junior. Parker English played the first half. Elliot Reynolds here in the second half. They're both juniors.
What do we got here? He goes a long,
Long
way
kick.
with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
goalie punches that away.
They give it to the Rams.
Throw in for the Rams.
They waste no time getting it in there.
Exactly. And the goalie scoops that up. Elliot Reynolds. Remember, this is a non-league game. In fact, Central Catholic is a 6A team and LaSalle is a 5A team. There's a header, and that's going to be over the top of the net. They were set up, and they tried to get the ball to the striker in the middle.
Yes,
He got a
yes.
big head. He got a head on the ball, just too hard.
It's a good game going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these players know each other from their elementary and middle school days. They come from the same feeder schools. And
Right. Been playing together a long time. You know, we've asked athletes that over the course of the year, you know, what's your key to how well you play together? And they'd always answer, well, we've been playing together for
CYO since forever.
8 years.
Yeah.
Steve teaches at a feeder school. Do your kids pay attention to these high school games? And
Well, one of my students from 2 years ago has two brothers out here that have been playing tonight, so I'm sure he's watching.
okay.
And I'm sure when I get back to school, I'll talk to a few of them, and they'll find out that they did watch the match.
Down the left wing. And cleared out. Rams had a player in the middle, but he got a slow start that time. Couldn't get to the ball.
In fact, I think one of the players out here actually was an 8th grader when I first started teaching at St. Ignatius, and he's playing tonight.
Oh, there was some really tough work there at midfield.
Yeah. No, there are some skilled ball handlers out here that have really kept this match moving along and made some exciting plays for the crowd here.
Rams reversed the field that time.
He's looking for some motion there, didn't get it. So some nice passing there to get some room. Good spacing to keep control.
Play on the sideline and goes out, goes off the Rams. Goes off of number 4, Nick Catherall. Throwing coming up. Number 20 on the throw in. That's Kevin Serrano Maldonado. Freshman, by the way. Rams trying to get that out of there.
Yeah, that's some dangerous motion there. He might get to this. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, yes. No, he's giving a go kick.
Right. Player had his hands up. He wanted a call then, didn't get it.
Yeah, he wanted that foul in that box.
I think they were up in the air. It was incidental contact.
Yeah, the ball was not in control there, and I don't think it hindered the ball from going out, being under control. Okay, this could be. See if they find him on the outside there. They do. He should
See if it gets centering. Oh.
So good idea there. LaSalle come away with a corner.
.45 left to go in this game. 2-0 Rams. Corner kick, there's the ball. Oh, just missed the header.
Yes. Nice idea there.
On the corner kick, just missed the header. Falcons headed back out to midfield. The player who just missed the header that time, that was number 12. That's their leading goal scorer, Kanoa Taylor. Low driving kick. Bounces forward. And they'll send it back. No, actually cleared out the side. So it'll be throwing coming up for the Rams. There's a shot and just wide right.
Here we go. We got a goalie kick here. Is that way across the center line? Cause a foul there.
All right. Free kick coming up for the Falcons.
Oh, he's going to card him, talk to him too much. Yep.
Oh, they're going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, it's too much talking after that play.
Is that number 3 for the Rams? Believe it is. We'll wait till we can confirm that, but I think that's who that was. Issued a yellow card. Free kick coming up.
Let's see. Let's go. Okay, goes.
Oh, there's a big collision. 2 players down. Both of them turn to look at the referee.
Yeah, I think neither one of them got a play on the ball, so he let it go on.
Exactly. There's a pretty hard contact, too. I think that is going to be a foul.
Yeah. Again, he needs to be quiet.
Right.
Just go with the ref's call.
Now that the ref has penalized somebody for chatting, he's going to do it again. All right, right in front of us, that player, that is Aiden O'Brien. He's going to kick it. He's got a player in front there, Rams. Oh, my goodness. It was deflected back towards the goalie. Rittenauer got up in the air. I couldn't tell if he got a hand on it, but it did go over the top of the net.
LaSalle has definitely had some great plays and nice attempts at the go there.
Just a player just stood in your way, and they called the foul on you.
27-10 left to go in the game. 2-0 Rams. 2 first half goals. One by Caleb Piker and one by A.J. Robertson.
I also remember that I was so mad at one point, like, I turned back to a bench and I'm yelling.
Elliot Reynolds on the goal kick.
Never seen you guys sit down so quick in my life.
Play at midfield, back and forth. On the left wing, looking to center it, and blocked by the Rams.
There we go. He's working for that corner there.
And it'll be a corner kick.
Now they
Falcons
came
get a corner kick out of
close
that.
on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Exactly. Almost headed it into the net. There's the kick.
It's a
Long.
little far this time. I don't know.
I think that went off of the Rams.
Nope. They,
Goalie has the ball.
yeah, he's doing a goalie kick. I don't know if there's a, players are backing up.
Yep. Thanks for joining us here at LaSalle High School. 2-0 Central Catholic Rams over the LaSalle Falcons. Goalie kick by Elliot Reynolds.
Got a nice crowd here tonight. Good support for the players.
We're easing into this, you know. We need fans, then we need cheerleaders, then we need the marching band. And then, most important of all, We want the concession stands open.
And we have the goalie's going to kick a free kick here. And these goalies are got really good strong foot on these goalies here.
They do. Both of them have been very impressive. In fact, both goalies for LaSalle, Elliott Reynolds and Parker English. We have wires everywhere. I can't figure out which one it is. It's like the Rubik's Cube. Jim just solved it. Throw in, Rams. We're approaching the midway mark in the second half. Rams still lead 2-0 on those two first half goals. Out on the right wing. There's a ball, and that's going to be behind the net.
Yeah. We'll get a corner over there.
Corner kick coming up from the right side for the Falcons.
We haven't seen one from the right side for a while. Let's see how they line up.
That ball is in the middle and on the ground, bounces though to the right of the net. Rittenauer had defensive help over there that time, but the ball was off mark.
Okay, so it looks like they'll have another corner coming here.
We'll do it over. Corner kick again from the right. Here come the Falcons forward. There's the kick. Oh, and headed over the top of the goal. That looked pretty much like they had from the other side earlier, and just got the ball too high on the header.
Yeah, it takes a lot of timing to get it right. You're not really doing a straight on header. You're actually trying to get the ball off to the side. You want to hit it. Good effort there, though.
All right, there's a kick out to midfield. Falcons, good footwork that time. But the Rams send it back to midfield. Rams, a couple of players coming onto the field. One of them is number 19, Bo Robertson, and he handles the throw in. Bo's a sophomore.
Nice.
Get him back. What up, Mies?
Rams with the ball down the right side. And still with the ball. Boy, Rams doing a good job that time on the dribble over on the right side.
He's working it there. They'll come out of this with a corner.
Rams will get a corner. Let's see what the Rams can do with a corner from the right side.
I would have paid for him to play.
19:56 left to go here in the game. And that headed over the top.
We get a corner from the other side now.
Get a corner from the other side, exactly, one side to the other.
Oh, they prefer it on this side.
Oh, okay, we're going to do it from the same side. That one was headed out by one of the defenders for the Falcons. Here we go. There's the kick. And long. That goes out. It'll be a goal kick coming up. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're Oregon Sports Beat. Go to our website and you'll see our schedule coming up for the week. We have soccer on Wednesday night, football on Friday night. You know, all the teams had a 5-game schedule in football and then got to pick up an opponent for the last game. And most of the schools have done that. I understand all of them are going to play on Friday nights.
Nice. Nice play down the sideline there.
Falcons on the right side. Throw in coming up for the Rams, though. Rams player backing up, fell down.
Yeah, he lost his balance trying to get back on that one.
That player was number 10, and that was Carter Keys. Keys and Bo Robertson working the sideline over here. The ball goes out, throw in for the Falcons. Falcons trying to get in front. Have a player over there on the left or right wing. Can't get the ball to him yet.
I don't think they saw him there.
Seeing somebody and getting the ball to him are two entirely different stories.
So Rams slowly moving the ball at the pitch. There goes that cross. I thought they were looking for him earlier.
And that goes out. Throw in coming up for the Falcons. Beautiful facility here, Steve.
Dave, when I walked across that pitch to talk to the coaches, brought back memories. It's nice and soft. I mean, I know it's artificial, but it had that grass feel to it.
Here we go. Ahead quickly, Falcons.
Oh, nice
on a run.
move.
Nice move. Going to get a shot away.
Oh.
Nope. Couldn't get the shot away, and Rittenauer falls on the ball, but a great scoring opportunity for the Falcons.
See, player did a nice cross move there, kind of lost the defense for a while.
Exactly. That goes out. Throw in. Falcons on the throw in.
Get behind him, Q. Get behind him. Go, go, go.
Falcons still with the ball. And the Rams will just clear that out. Throwing coming up for the Falcons. Falcons certainly have picked up the pace, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Down 2-0, 15 minutes left to go. They picked up the pace a lot.
It's a nice move to get away from the defense there. ball control there.
Falcons with the ball at midfield, keep control. They come forward.
Foot race.
Foot race for the ball. They get a centering pass, but kicked away then by the Rams. That goes out. It'll be a throw-in for the Falcons.
I think we awarded that to the Rams here.
I'm not sure what's happening. Are you?
I think the ball kind of went,
there it
went
is.
way out.
Is there a limit to how many game balls they have, or does it have to be inspected by the referee, or what?
I don't think there's. It's very similar to basketball. Maybe the ref might touch the balls at the beginning of the match, but because they want to keep the game flowing, there might be a couple balls in the goals.
Rams with a 2-0 lead. Down the left side, Rams still with the ball.
It was like a 3-on-1 there for a while.
Goal kick coming up. Beckett Rittenauer. Well, he's gotten off some long kicks tonight.
It's like, come on, come on. He's trying to take a little bit more room over there on the sideline. Nice play
Falcons
there.
with the ball. Have a player on the left
There's a
wing.
strike here.
Gets a shot, but it's wide left.
I think the goalie may have got a hand on that, so we're going to see a corner coming here.
We are. Corner kick coming up for the Falcons. They'll do that from the left side.
And they've come close on these corner kicks here. We'll see what happens here.
They kind of stand back, and then just at the last minute, they kind of send 3 or 4 players forward, just like they are now. There it is. Oh, just missed a header that time.
Yes.
That time deflected it off to the right. They'd been over the net a couple of times. That one would have been in had it been just a little bit more to the left. We've had 1 yellow card in this match. It was against the Rams, and it was for arguing a call with the referee.
Play is slowed down a little bit here, both teams.
Falcons had picked up the pace. We're trying to get that 2-goal deficit down, and now the pace has slowed down again. There's a long kick, and the goalie comes out.
Who's going to choose like this?
That's Beckett Rittenauer. Less than 10 minutes left in the game now, 9:55.
Across there.
Number 9, Quentin Strange there with the ball. He's a sophomore. He's the brother of Luke Strange, who was at Wheaton College. Luke was a first-team All-State in 2019. Oh, that one went straight up in the air.
Tried to get a little side kick on it there.
Falcons tried to head that forward, and they had a person in the middle, but broken up.
Hold on, Mees. Hold on, Mees. Oh, you do? You guys don't play out? Because you want to talk about clown on a field.
Falcons have 8:43 left to go to figure out how to get a couple of goals.
Ooh, that's the only thing about living that close.
Exactly.
I think I kind of heard that when the ball hit the window there.
When you were a kid, did you ever break a window playing sports?
Oh, yeah.
I did too, and I knew.
Talking about being scared.
I knew what my reaction was. I took off.
I did too. I actually think one of the other kids in the neighborhood got blamed for it, but you know.
Oh, now
that's how the ball bounces.
Right. Now you're even worse, Steve. I thought I was bad.
Well, you know, it was one of those. I think I broke it, but maybe I didn't. You know, we used to play in one of my friends' backyards. We would play everything back there, and I think a neighbor's window got broken one time.
Falcons with the ball, 7:25 left.
Good, nice
down
run
the
here.
left side. In the middle. Still with the ball. Now outside, they reverse the field to the right. They try to give and go there, and that's not gonna. That's gonna go out. It'll probably be a throw in here for the Rams, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice play there.
In front, a shot
There's
and a goal.
Nice.
Falcons finally on the board with a goal. Nice feed up front. That coming at 6:43. Left to go in the game.
So he did a nice job. He got some room there and made the goalie commit, and then he went to the far side of the net.
Number 8. Number 8 for the Falcons had is Luke Bieland, the junior. Bieland, with the goal.
You know, LaSalle is going to try to come quick again and get another shot off.
Now down 1, they're going to try to come right back, and they do. Oh, and just had a forward moving in. So Bieland with the goal. 6:43 the time on that. 2-1 Rams lead. Falcons have gone 74 minutes without a goal and get one at the 6-minute mark. That's coming back. Rams are going to send that back. And now they send it forward. Oh, and there's a foul. Rams player hits the deck. Falcons player going to help him up.
Yeah, I think he might have got the wind knocked out of him there.
Nice sportsmanship that time. That's number 6, Matthew Azawa, the senior. He's headed to Pepperdine. Helps the player up.
nice campus Pepperdine is down in Southern California.
Beautiful.
Malibu.
It's at Malibu, isn't
Over,
it?
yeah, on a bluff overlooking. You can see the ocean from the campus.
Yeah. They're the waves, I think. Five minutes left. 5 minutes. 2-1 Rams. When I was getting ready to go to college, I was considering a number of schools, and I had a number of schools that sent me information. I didn't know that there was a college in Kentucky called Transylvania. And I wanted to see what their curriculum was.
I actually had an opportunity to go to Pepperdine, but at that time, for some reason, I thought it was the campus in the city and not the one in Malibu. I might have made a different decision. It was a brand new campus at that time.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause their original campus was in down in south part of Los Angeles.
3:55. Rams still lead 2-1. Falcons going to throw everybody forward here. Play on the side, and that goes out. And they're going to give that to the Falcons.
Yep.
Throw in for the Falcons. That's number 8, Luke
I'm
Bielen.
going to keep some momentum here.
Rams now working on just clearing that everybody forward
Yeah.
for Falcons. And Rams are clearing that all the way across to the other side of the field.
So player was hit, but the ref didn't make a call on it. Must have been incidental, away from the ball.
There was pressure that time from the Falcons, and the Rams just kicked it out. There's the throw in towards the middle, a header in front. There's a kick. And Beckett Rittenauer came sliding across in the front. He was screened in the beginning.
There we go. So LaSalle keeping this game exciting here.
Now the Rams just look working, trying to get the ball over midfield down in the other territory. Rams, and they may clear that one out. They do.
LaSalle with some momentum.
Throw in coming up. Falcons on the throw in. Header towards the middle. Falcons still with the ball. Pressured over in the corner. And that's going to be a goal kick. Went out.
Mm-hmm.
Beckett Rittenauer, who's played well tonight, giving up 1 goal. 1:40 left to go in this game. A long kick out to the middle. Again, everybody forward. In the middle, player open. Couldn't get a shot away. Had a player on his right side, got it to him, but it was too late by then. The Rams had defenders up, but that's going to be a throw in for the Falcons. And they'll have another one.
1 minute.
1 minute left to go in the game. Rittenauer is going to go out and slide and get that ball. Wow.
Yeah, the goalie said, okay, enough is enough. I need to control this here.
Right. I'm going to be my own help. Rittenauer, high kick. It's not going to make it out to midfield. Now the Rams kick it over midfield. And that goes out. Throw-in coming up for the Falcons. 30 seconds. Throw in coming up for the Rams. 20 seconds. Rams taking their time. Here we go on the throw in. Number 19, that's Bo Robertson. 10 seconds. Long throw in. And then a long
4,
kick.
3, 2, 1.
There it is. That's the end of the game. Our score here from Falcon Field at LaSalle High School in boys soccer action. The final score, Central Catholic 2, LaSalle 1. Central Catholic got 2 goals in the first half, one from Caleb Piker at 23:10, one from A.J. Robertson at 13:45. Falcons got a goal with 6:43 left to go in the game from Luke Bieland, and that made our final score 2-1. Steve, your final thoughts on the game?
You know, Central Catholic did a nice job of coming up, taking advantage of some opportunities they had early in the first period and scored 2 goals. LaSalle did a nice job coming back, keeping this game interesting, getting some good shots off a goal. You got to give it to Central Catholic's goalie for holding them off there.
Exactly. He played well at the end of the game. The Rams go to 7-1-1. The Falcons go to 6-3-1. So got some people we want to thank tonight. I want to thank the LaSalle High School for the invitation, and want to thank both athletic departments. Want to thank both head coaches who were kind enough to talk to me before the start of the game and give me all the information. Head coach Andrew Sharp, the Central Catholic Rams, and head coach Merlin Triplett of the LaSalle Falcons. Want to thank the PA announcer up here who gave us
Mr. O'Brien, yes, he's a parent at my school, so I'm gonna take an opportunity to give a shout out to all the St. Ignatius alumni out there, from Mr. Roberts, you know, your 5th grade teacher, both students who are playing and parents who are out in the crowd.
Our crew tonight, our director Jim Thompson, our cameraman Ryan Johnson. We are Oregon Sports Beat. You can go to OregonSportsBeat.com. You'll see our schedule. We'll have it up so you can see what we're doing this week, plus the rest of the month. That's OregonSportsBeat.com. I know Steve and I will be doing a soccer game Wednesday night. That's a Central Catholic game at Delta Park. We'll be doing a football game Friday night, and I believe that's Lincoln and Century as the 2 teams that we'll be covering then. But go ahead and look. Also, keep in mind we got another American Futsal League game coming up on the 24th. For my partner, Steve Roberts, I'm Dave Hall. Again, our final score tonight from LaSalle High School in boys soccer action. It is Central Catholic 2, LaSalle 1. Good evening, everyone.